And if she ever had sex without a condom, she would get chlamydia and die.
That's Momma Kris Jenner stealing the show in Ariana Grande's newly released behind-the-scenes video from Thank You Next. Plus, we've now learned why Drake decided to keep Kendall and Kylie Jenner on the invite list for his New Year's Eve bash, despite his drama with their brother-in-law, Kanye West. While Kourtney Kardashian is weighing in on people accusing Scott Disick of posting a racist photo with their child. On top of that, it's also being reported that Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna don't have any sort of relationship outside of co-parenting dream. And finally, Tristan Thompson is working overtime to get back in Khloe and her family's good graces after that video surfaced of him ignoring her, and Khloe's fans are not here for it. We have a lot of KarJenner news to discuss, so stay right where you're at. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. As always, there's a lot of KarJenner tea you all need to make your day better, so let's get into it. First, we must discuss the matriarch of the KarJenner clan, Momma Kris Jenner, because she was the best part of Ariana Grande's new Thank You Next behind-the-scenes video. After seeing Ariana give her go at an iconic Legally Blonde scene, followed by some funny lines that didn't make the cut, we got to see Kris and how she took her cameo very seriously, including how she gave her go at some lines that didn't make the video during the auditorium scene. In this video, we see Momma Kris lean over to another parent and whisper, quote, "When I was raising Ariana, I always told her that if a guy ever f***s with her, she should say, thank you next." If that wasn't enough to give you a good laugh, then please listen to Kris deliver this iconic Mean Girls line that brings Ariana and the rest of the crew literally down to their knees.
And if she ever had sex without a condom, she would get chlamydia and die.
Ugh, I told you there is nothing better than seeing Momma Kris and all of her momager glory. Next, we're gonna discuss the two youngest KarJenners, Kendall and Kylie. As I told you all earlier this week, these two attended Drake's New Year's Eve party with their men by their side. This was a pretty big deal because their brother-in-law, Kanye West, and Drake are in the midst of a little feud. We know this beef even included Kylie's man Travis Scott, being that he collaborated with Drake on his song Sicko Mode. But later, Kanye and Kylie made it clear that all is well in the family, at least. However, now we're wondering if Kanye is going to reignite things now that he knows Drake didn't care enough about their feud to disinvite the youngest KarJenners to his party. A source recently revealed that for a long time, Drake has had a great relationship with certain members of the KarJenner family. The source says Drake can, quote, appreciate a friendship with some of them without holding personal feelings he has about Kanye against them. Drake is much more mature than that and can easily separate the two.
That is very responsible and mature.
Moving on, let's talk about Kourtney Kardashian because she has some thoughts about everyone calling out her baby daddy, Scott Disick, for posting a racist photo. Recently, Scott posted this photo of him and Penelope at an Asian restaurant while on vacation in Aspen. Because of the way P is holding her eyes inside said restaurant, people started going off on Scott in the comments, saying the photo was inappropriate. A source revealed that Kourtney thinks it's, quote, absolutely absurd that people are reacting the way they are, and to prove it, she reportedly isn't even upset with Scott for posting that pic. She knows Penelope was just being playful, and she knows that is the only thing that Scott saw too. Next, let's talk about Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna, a couple who is starting the new year off with the same old dramatic relationship. A source recently revealed to People magazine that Rob really wants to move on from Chyna, and that at this point, they have zero relationship. They reportedly only communicate about Dream, and even then it is through a middle person, which is one job I would not want.
Hey, don't go shooting the messenger now.
As you all know, Rob and Chyna are currently in the midst of a dramatic custody battle now that Rob wants to stop paying child support. I think it's safe to say even his lack of relationship with Chyna is taking a toll on him, as the source ended the insider info saying that Rob only sees his sisters and mom. He still doesn't like social situations or the camera. Okay, last but not least, let's finish up with another KarJenner couple that always has their fair share of drama, Khloe and Tristan. Earlier this week, I told you guys about this video that people still can't get over of Tristan ignoring Khloe on the dance floor. Clearly, it's taken a toll on the couple because now Tristan is working overtime to let his baby mama know she is the apple of his eye. Recently, Khloe posted this picture of herself and captioned it, "Be the reason why someone smiles today." Khloe's sister Kourtney commented saying, "You are my reason," to which Tristan thought was the perfect opportunity to pounce, so he commented, "Can she be both our reason?" All right, you guys, I'm ready to hear all your thoughts on this KarJenner news, from Momma Kris's cameo and Ariana Grande's thank you next behind the scenes video, to Drake not hesitating to invite Kendall and Kylie to his party, to Kourtney standing by Scott amid backlash from that photo, to Rob and Chyna's non-existent relationship, and finally, thoughts on Tristan trying real hard to get in Khloe's comments. Let me know down there in the comments. For more Khloe and Tristan news, check out our story on her pressuring him to propose, and for more celeb news, subscribe now.